What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a recap of what went down between Ashley and Jay and John and Fernanda on this episode of 90 Day Fiance. It's episode 2 of season 6. So let's start off with Ashley and Jay. Ashley arrives in Jamaica, where she's going to be there to help Jay get through his interview to qualify for a visa in the United States. And so when she arrives, Jay has a really romantic gesture for her. He rented out a hotel room and he had the bed filled with rose petals in the shape of a heart, and he also had a bottle of champagne for the two of them. Absolutely adorable. He says he's a bit anxious about her running away from their engagement because, remember, Ashley has already been engaged twice and she broke off both of those previous engagements. So I do not blame him for his anxieties. And he also lets her know, like, listen, this is not Jamaica Jay talking. This is me talking from my heart. I am with you for all the right reasons. I'm with you because I love you. I'm with you because I want to make this work. He also assures her that when he arrives in the USA, he's going to be giving her the D every single day. And then they kind of, look like they're a little dry humping or something like that. You guys, I do not believe for one single second that this couple is abstinent like they're claiming to be. Like, show me the receipts. I don't believe it. You need more people, Ashley and Jay. So the next day, the two of them are preparing for his visa interview. They go over like the big scrapbook of like photos they have together to prove that their relationship is genuine, all those different things. She quizzes him on his birthday. He gets it wrong the first time just because he's a nervous person for these sorts of things, but like he does ultimately get it right. And then we find out at the end that he did pass his visa interview. Guys, I really do like this couple. I think they're cute. Like, they're really nice, cute, like, people. I think this is going to be great. And so the final couple that I'm going to recap for you guys is John and Fernanda. When we first see them, John profusely apologizes to Fernanda about the mystery thong found at his home, and then he takes her to a friend's home for a party, and that home was huge. Fernanda was like, oh, this place is beautiful and big. At my place, all my friends live with their parents. This is incredible that your friends have like their own house that is this huge. So they throw a dinner party, and they're in North Carolina. John's accent is very neutral, but his friends' accents are very Southern, which is already kind of like, sometimes difficult for like a native English speaker to understand. But like, I could not imagine for a non-native English speaker to try and understand the way that they speak. And Fernanda does, basically point that out as well. She's like, I have a hard time understanding those accents. And she does the cutest little impression as well. It was absolutely adorable. The friends were nice to put together a big feast for her. And things kind of get a little bit testy when they start revealing how big of a whore John has always been. They're like, John, you can see he's an attractive guy, but as long as I've known him, he's never held down a girlfriend. It's always like a revolving door of women. He always said he never wanted to get married. And Fernanda starts getting a little insecure. She's like, man, is this guy even serious? Like, what's going on here? And then I don't know how this was even brought up, but the tensions between US and Mexico just like happened to be on the table. And so one of John's friends is like, the perception of some people, obviously meaning Mexican people, here is that, they come, they take all the jobs, they take public assistance, what else? They take our resources and they get into crime. It's like, it was contradictory. The first thing was that they come and take all your jobs. Well, if they're taking all your jobs, how the hell are they taking your public assistance? And, I think they also alluded to them being illegal. If they're illegal, how the hell are they taking public assistance? They cannot register for it. Like, it was just so ignorant, what he said. But he did ultimately concede that he feels like love has no borders, which I was like, thank God you said that, because you kind of sounded like a grade A asshole, like, a tiki torch. Was that happening in North Carolina or South Carolina, the tiki torch white supremacist thing? I was like, dude, slow your roll there. So anyway, everything seemed to be sunshines and daisies at the very end of the day, which was great. And their little segment ended there. We didn't really see too much of Fernanda and John. They seem like they're going to be a pretty relatively normal couple. So we'll see what goes on with the two of them. You guys, what did you think about these two couples, Ashley and Jay and Fernanda and John, on 90 Day Fiance season 6 episode 2? Make sure to leave all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more. Feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media, where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.